Hi friends, this video is part of the business model canvas. In the business model canvas, so far we have discussed about value proposition and the customer segmentation. The value proposition based on our idea and based on the idea brainstorming, whatever the value we want to add it to the customer and we list it down. And for the customer segmentation, we have listed down the customer personas. Based on the personas and we created the customer segment. But there is a one canvas and which will help you to structure the value proposition and the customer segment in an excellent way and without missing anything. If you want to know about that canvas, please do watch this video till the end. Hello friends, I am Shankar. Welcome to Startup COE. It's a complete startup knowledge channel. One more small request to you friends. Most of the tech channels has a less encouragement. Please do show your encourage by subscribing this channel if you want to hear more about the startup. Please do like the video, and if you have any questions, please do comment. And one more thing I want to tell you that after completion of the 1,000 subscribers, probably every week I will come live Sunday or Saturdays and to clear all your doubt. Hello friends, without wasting our time, let's get into the topic. The canvas I was talking about, that is a value proposition canvas. This canvas also created by the Alexander Ostewalder, who created the business model canvas. He created along with the Yves Pigneur, and they felt that having the separate value proposition will help a lot to figure out the value proposition exactly. Actually, what I'm going to discuss here is all the important points and the high level points only I'm discussing. And if you want to get into the more detail, there is a complete book actually for the startup purpose, and whatever I am going to tell you that is more than enough. That's what I feel, because I learn only that. If you still like to gain the more knowledge on this one, I will give the book URL below, or you can search the business model canvas by Alexander Ostewalder in the Amazon or anywhere. This tool is very helpful for the all new and existing entrepreneurs to know the customer wants, the value proposition you are going to provide to them as a solution. Now, why I am saying that this is very helpful for the startups or even for the growth stage startup, knowing about the customer segments, knowing about the customer wants, and knowing about the gaps, it's very important for time to time, so that only you can change your technology or upgrade your technology or upgrade your solutions to make them satisfy always. So always having this kind of approach help you to sustain in this competition world, and the customer satisfaction is always very important. And friends, the value proposition canvas, I'm going to display it here, and if you see that canvas, there are two parts in it, and the one part is the customer segmentation and another part is the value proposition. And if you see in the business model canvas, in the middle one is the value proposition and the extreme right one is the customer segmentation. Actually, this value proposition is only those two parts. So here the first one we have to start with it is the customer segmentation. In this customer segmentation, there are three parts, and one is jobs to be done, or the jobs you can say, and another one is gains, and another one is the pains. In this jobs to be done or the job, it has divided into the three things, and one is the functional job and the social and the emotional job. Here the functional jobs means the daily jobs and whatever the jobs you've done. So it's not related to that the job you do as your designation. It's not that. And here the functional job means it can be any kind of the small part of the work. It's like you are daily going to your office, or you are daily you are going to your college, or you are dropping your kid at a school, or you are filing the income tax, or you are buying a book, or you are booking the travel ticket. So these all called as the functional jobs. Social jobs means which is making you improve personally. It's kind of the premium, and if you have the club membership, that looks the social respect to you. So these kind of things are the social jobs. So here the emotional jobs means you are get down at the airport and you has to travel in a car. So whether it is secure or not, that is the emotional. And also you are doing the online payment in the Amazon, whether that data you are giving the data to the Amazon, whether it is secure or not. I mean the credit card information or the payment information you are giving to the website, whether it is secure or not. So these kind of things are the emotional jobs. So this is all about the jobs to be done. So here the gains means, and what are the gains I can get it? What are the gains it can give happiness to me? So that that is called the gains here. I need to go to the office on time. To book a car, and previously it is like, you will go on road and you will find out the car or you find out the auto. So that is the problem, and what you want to gain from it is, without doing all this, it should be convenience for you. It's like one tap and the car comes directly at your doorstep. So this is the kind of gain you wanted. As I told that the gains is nothing but what you want. The gains, if you see another example of Amazon, you are there at office and you have to do the shopping and maybe you are little late in the office. So that is a kind of headache you are having it. Here the gain is at the doorstep delivery, convenience, all this comes under the gains. So what are the pains? The pains here is you order online. It might be whether comes on time or not. Are you given the information whether it is misused or not? So this kind of thing. And you try to book a car whether it is available or not. So these all are pain points for you. So like that, I know you might have the so many pain points. So this is all about the customer segmentation. And while we are preparing the value proposition, and we have to see this, all these points, this is all about the customer segmentation. And now let's see the value proposition. Left side of the canvas, the value proposition. In the value proposition, again we are having the three things. One is the product and services, and another one is the gain creators and the pain relievers. So these all are part of the value proposition. So let's see that the product and services and what you will mention. While we are filling out the business model canvas and whatever the value proposition we have mentioned, and we imagined that the idea and we brainstormed, and after that whatever we have listed out, you will list out those things, and along with that whatever the products you are having it, and whatever the services you are providing, even with the extra features or anything. So it will be like the Amazon. If you see that Uber is only having the cab service and the outstation cab booking, or the autos or the cars, so these kind of services they are having it. And the Amazon, if you see, they have the various and different verticals they are having it, and one is the streaming one, the Prime, and the Amazon e-commerce is there, and B2B is there, and there is Alexa and the Kindle. So there are so many things out there. So like that, you will list out all the products and services in this one. So this is all about the product and services. And another one is the gain creators. Here the gain creators means the gains what we have discussed in the customer segments. And if you see that, for example, for the Uber, while you are making yourself ready, you can book the car and car has to come directly at your doorstep. This is what you want in the customer, as a customer. So here the gain creator means, and you will create an app and you will have your all cab partners joined in that one, and you will make that app available like the Uber and Ola, so that the customer will log into the Uber and they will book and car come to directly to at your doorstep. So this is the one of the gain create in the value proposition. And like that Amazon, and the gain what they want is, and it has to be convenience, and it should have some of the benefits like cost effective. In the gain creator, you will have the competitive pricing, and you will make convenience is like as soon as he order and as soon as you ship the products, and make sure that the things are available at the doorstep. So this is the kind of gain creators you will provide to them. And another one is pain reliever. Whatever the pains we have discussed there, and it's kind of the solution we are providing for those pains. Here the pain reliever. So whatever the customer facing the problem there, finding a car is very difficult, and here you'll make sure that it has to reach office by on time. And doorstep delivery in the e-commerce, in the Amazon terms, what are the pains of the customer is, he might think that whether the order is delayed, not secure. We have to make sure that easy checkout and through the app, and also we have to make sure the fastest delivery, it's like a 1 day 2 day deliveries. That's what the Amazon is providing. So like that, whatever the pains you have mentioned in the customer segment, we should have the solution for each and everything in this pain reliever. So this is all about the value proposition canvas. And one more thing is, and you have to see the customer segments and the value proposition, whether it will fit in the market, or whatever the solution you are providing and whatever the pains or customer having it, whether it is fit in the market or not. And another one is the business model, what I mean that the price you are going to keep it, whether that also will satisfy or not. As we discussed, it should not be too high or too low. So like that, we have to check all these things and while preparing the value proposition canvas. And as I told that this value proposition canvas is very important for now and in the future as well. So as I told that if you need a little more information and a little deep information in the value proposition canvas, I'll try to make the video, but not in the near future, maybe the later, or if you want to need it immediately, you can find in a book. That's all friends about the value proposition canvas. And hi friends, and once again I am telling you that most of the tech channels has the less encouragement, so please do encourage by subscribing this channel. And if you like the video, please do like, and if you have any questions or any information you require, and please do comment. Thank you so much friends. And one more thing I want to tell you that this is part of the business model canvas. So in order to find that all the lessons in a line, create the playlist and attach to this one, and I will also add all the URLs of all videos in a line in the description. Once again, thank you guys, and please look for the another very important video. Thank you.